Hello, I'm Damien, and I'm Gamien, and this right here is a World of Horror. I think they call it a 1-bit. It's pre-release beta. It's technically in it's in early access, but I feel like it's still possibly loud. Is that just me? It does seem a little loud still. Volume mixer, turn it down. That should help maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's it loud. Okay. Shove it down hard. How's that? Oh, this is 3x skill. I want. Just want it in full screen. Oh, we can change to 2-bit mode. Cool. Oh. Anyway, sorry. So this here is a quote-unquote 1-bit / 2-bit esque game. It is technically of a horror game. It is based on Junji Ito and Lovecraftian type stuff. That was the inspiration for things, for those who are not aware of this game. Yeah, it looks like an old Macintosh. Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah, by the way, that's not actually the worst. I guess I should give the warning of potential, like, creepy visuals. Like, it is not the kind of horror that will make me go, anxious and oh god. It is the horror of, wow, that's unsettling and creepy visuals and stuff. So if that is a problem for people, then probably don't sit here. Might be a go away for the rest of this stream situation, but it's a simple little game thing that I've been curious about for a while, and so I've been wanting to play, but I also don't think it's the type of game that I will really likely end up wanting to do a full, like, stream to completion kind of thing as best I can. Oh, we can turn a creepy neighbor on or off. So, yeah. Let's display extra information. And display extra math, why not? Make it real chunky. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing really, so let's just start. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many color palettes to choose from. We can choose between 1 and 2-bit. 2-bit gives us a little bit more in things. And we can change the color palette to something Game Boy. Delicious. That's not horrible to the eyes at all. I do like that one. Blue blood. Flop, 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 flop. Whatever, let's just go with this one. It's not too bad on the eyes. Continue. If it's your first plot, if it's your first spline playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of Scissors before doing more complex playthroughs. The spine-chilling story of School Scissors. A tiny section of the standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries, i.e. tutorial-type stuff. Alright, definitely when starting new encounters, starting new encounters will kill you if you drop below 1 stamina / reason, but you can't drop below -5 in combat. Allow you to rethink your strategy, forget the spells, or use a healing item, whatever. Evil forces together and I don't, whatever. I'm not gonna change them. Whatever you think is normal game, we'll just go with that. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town.
Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Such as Channel 3. Old gods, malicious, eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Such as Mega Man X Dive, yes. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond.
So really we're just playing, Elder Sign.
An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Delicious water.
Ah! Welcome to World of Horror! Important messages will appear here. This me. I have 17 sta, 17 re, 7 stir, 5 dex, 8 per, 7 nu, 6 cr, and 4 fund.
You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag.
Start that again, because skin hag threw me off.
You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe.
I would like a combat tutorial, yes please.
Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Things that might have been neat to have seen happen. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't necessarily want to see a skin hag. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. That's what Killing Snips is all about.
Yes, it's just Ophelia. No, I don't remember her actually taking her skin off. I just remember we keep talking about it.
Oh. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Let's investigate.
You've started a new mystery.
Yay.
Your missing friend had left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, does Bruno Mars is gay? To stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of the Eldritch sign and the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school.
So we can access our storage, we can explore the school, we can perform the ritual already, and we can check out school lockers. What's in my storage? Little Cthulhu figure, a knife, some notes, but more importantly we actually have our friend's diary right here. I've retrieved an item from storage. A strange tall woman has been following me all day. Not sure what the rest of that says. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. So I'm just gonna make this a little easier on me because I know we're gonna have to pull this up again in a little bit later. Because I've watched people play this tutorial before. How about I need to experience it myself because it's been a while. So there we go. I've taken a picture of my phone. For I am not stuck in 1980 blank.
Maru is acting strange. That's true, it is manga texting, I guess. Yeah, 14, 15. There's no 16, though. What happened to 16? Maru is acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. She didn't attempt the ritual herself. How dare you eat it? I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will perform the ritual. Still. Okay. So we can inspect this. Other pages seem irrelevant to the case. I hope they're okay. We can put it back into storage, which sure we can do that now because I got a picture. No, actually, no, sorry, I want that in storage. I mean, yeah, they're probably dead, but... You know. Alright, so then we can go back. We can look at these things we got going on down here. We have no items. No weapon, we got nothing. We have one spell. We have a spell called Cauterize. It's a one-time only spell where we cauterize something. It's a support and healing thing. It'll give us back 2 stamina by performing this. We can either cast it or we can forget it, which gives us reason back. And then we have our fill on our status otherwise. I'm going to assume things are going to pop up there at some point. Yeah, I'd like to go into the options and get rid of this. You're not going to let me do it. Okay. That's fine. I was just hoping that you'd let me, you know, get rid of this mouse cursor trail. I've decided I don't like it. Anyway. Sure, we need candles before we perform the ritual, so we might as well explore the school. The Doom Tracker has gone up by 1%. Hi! He's gone. Hi! Scared me a little bit. You feel something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. So yeah, this is basically, at least for this portion of the game, this is basically what the game is we just... I mentioned it's akin to Elder Sign. And like, genuinely, it's basically a board game in how it plays out. A board game of that variety, where it's like, hey, I'm going to do a thing, and then you flip over like the event card or whatever, and you like this one right here. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. I don't have the anatomy class perk, so I can't do whatever this is. So the only option we have is to get closer to the doll. There's the doll right there. Pretty sure this is going to be not fun to look at. Yeah. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white half-eaten corpse. -2 reason. So, yeah, my brain. I took some brain damage. Now the event has been resolved. Ah. I found an additional page from your... You found an additional page from your... Yeah, something evil... words. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. I'm gonna peek outside real quick. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse. I mean, this is clearly you're just setting yourself up for a jump scare to doing this, but... Hi! Hey, okay. Let's go to the roof. We unlocked a new achievement, apparently. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag. In the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Hi. We weren't supposed to fight you yet, reach you yet. Alright, combat tutorial. During each turn... Yes, that was probably fucking Ulrich.
Before anyone says it, no, I'm not wondering how she got these scars. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and move from the action ring. This is the action ring. Once you've filled the sequence bar, C, that right there, press Launch Sequence button to finish your turn. So you fill it up with combat moves. Our combat moves seem to be kick, and that's it. Kick, kick, kick. And we can't kick anymore because it costs too much. Launch the sequence. With time, you will discover new combat moves available through the action filter. But first, you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called Look for an improvised weapon. Support action. Look for an improvised weapon. I need an ally to be able to talk to anything. One time use only for that thing. Combat skill. Lower your experience by 5 and use your chance to hit up. I don't know where. Oh, there's experience. I don't have 5 experience. And I don't know where that one is. There we are. We find the thing. And then kicker. I found a broken bottle. Ow. I got bashed with a bag. Look! A new item has appeared in the upper right corner. That's the inventory. Click it and find the equip button. Oop. Equip. So a broken bottle is a sharp one-handed dexterity weapon. It has 3 damage, a speed of 90, and a chance to hit of 70. It's fast to equip, which I assume a glass tulip. Which I'm guessing means it won't take a turn to equip it right now. Oop. So we now have it equipped to slot A, and now we can attack with our weapon. Bit bop. Our dexterity is terrible. Alright. I've defeated Madhu. I found the blessed chop and all the holy candles. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. So we can redraw the sigil, or we can redraw the sigil some more. I mean, yeah. That right there is what the sigil actually looked like. So we could perform the ritual, but we do need again, we still need to find some candles. What you thought was a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. What was the design? Hi. Forgotten specimen. Oh, okay, I didn't notice this stuff over here that it didn't explain during the last tutorial. So it has 14 HP. Didn't realize how much HP. Didn't see that. If it attacks me, it'll damage my reason. It has a power of 20. This stat defines your chance to successfully attack the enemy. The higher the power, the harder it will be. Currently, your chance to hit is lowered by 10%. Got it. So if I do a boosty, and then smack, and then boosty, and then smack. Yeah. Also, ow. Everything in the classroom starts to wave. Boosty. Attack. Boosty. Attack. Ow. You've sustained a new injury. I have a concussion. It's a minor injury. My knowledge is down by 1 until the current end of the current mystery. Well, fuck. How dare you, you weird thing in the jar? I'm just gonna do the same thing again, because... Bleh. I should look at what these things do next time to get this right. There we go. I've defeated the Forgotten Specimen, got 7 experience. Wait, what's that? Or should I say, ooh, what's this? I pick it up. Oh, good. A lump of flesh. What a lovely item.
The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry.
I mean, I could.
It's undulating slowly.
I absolutely could inspect it.
Slimy and smelly. What is it? It's pulsing slowly in your hand.
I mean, sure, why not? Who am I if not Nightgale? Om nom.
You place a lump of oh, I'm sorry, I put it on my wound. You place a lump of flesh on your wound and it connects with your body. It wasn't a good idea.
You've gained a new status, bloated.
Something is moving inside your stomach. I feel sick. What fun.
Oh. Anyway, I still need to find the fucking shop, so explore the school.
You find an old trophy case, set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable.
I mean, that's fine, but that's not a fucking candle. So I could break the window to grab it. I don't have a tiny key, so I can't do that. Let's check the plaques and trophies. That was the event. Okay. I rolled a 9 plus 0 over 6. I guess I'm trying to roll under it, maybe. Actually, that would make sense, because then the weaker my, the lower my stat, the more difficult the roll. So my luck check failed. You find a small trophy with a curious plaque. Grand Champion of the Cannibal Eating Contest, 1956. -2 reason. Yay! You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed in the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Okay. Ritual.
Wait. What's that?
Hi.
You take a step back as a writhing, amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance.
I mean, she's just 3 kobolds in a trench coat, then. You can see the trench coat right there. Prepare for gambit!
Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly.
Am I beautiful? Hi! So what do these do? So I can clap. A part of a ritual. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. I mean, the ritual wasn't a combat ritual, at least. So if I pray, I can gain 1 stamina for 2 reasons. That's totally going to help. Can't run. I can regain 1 reason at the cost of stamina. Noted. I can brace for the impact, lower incoming damage and ignore any special attack. Or I can dodge. It's got 20 HP, 26 power, and I take -2 to everything when I get hit. Which isn't good, because fucking bad. So let's up our reason 3 times. And then attempt to do a strong attack. I missed. And then she stabbed me. Alrighty, well, we have 9 and 7. So if I go ahead and meditate 1 more time, that puts us at 8 and 8. Which means we will have 4 turns to kill her. Ow. Nope, that Alrighty. So that's actually not worth doing. Because we have the same chance to hit. That's only 4 damage versus 3. I don't think we're going to do this, but we can do 6 damage. We'll get her down to 10. She'll drop us to not good. If I clear the sequence, whatever. Can I do this 3 times? No, I can still only do it twice, so I might as well try to boost it first. Also, I do have a spell. I could cauterize myself. I have done it. I have cauterized. Will it help? Probably not. Oh. Shouldn't have eaten that lump. Well, if we don't miss at all, then we will win. Hello, Scissor Woman. And we did it. We defeated Scissor Woman. I can't believe I survived a tutorial.
Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him, and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder.
Spine-chilling story of the School of Scissors, ending A. The horror is over for now, is what it seems to be saying up there. So we had the broken bottle equipped. Our incoming doom is 4%. My playthrough lasted 20 minutes.
This is not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation.
Okay. Logging in, done. Yeah, this is what it was doing before that you guys heard and didn't see. Let me put my face back together first. But why? Extra. Turn off this tail thing. Okay, that's better. I didn't like having the trailing thing. Okay. Sure, now we can do another new story. Make sure it's 2-bit, the same colors, why not? Or at least whatever these colors are, or whatever, I don't care. Continue. So now that we've, done this tiny little standard playthrough, we can totally do this one here. Extracurricular activity. This option will prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff. For now. Yeah, okay.
City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. They call them tourists. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious, eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate the mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand and you finally arrived in the doomed town.
Noisy. The Eternal Web.
Kathak Atarasu has once again awakened from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all.
Old gods rule. You can't escape from combat encounters. Backstory. World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. So they decided to immediately throw us into spider horror. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. Alrighty, sure, I missed. Hi. Welcome and thanks to you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may be a little disorienting at the beginning. In the short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain the various elements and prepare you for a fight the horrible gods. Powwow, creator of the game. Yeah. That's cute and horrible. This is the main game screen. You interact with your surroundings and stuff. You use your interface, manage stuff. Yep, I guess I figured out. On your right. That's you, on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described in 6 basic stats. Move the mouse over them to learn more. That's Strength, Dexterity, Perception, Knowledge, Charisma, and Funds. There's an the amount of money you can spend. That's right, it's not a find stat, it's money. Also, once again, kind of adorable. Not so adorable. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. Click to inspect or equip anything you pick up. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 item limit. You got a weapon that you can use in combat, and then trinkets and armor. As you progress through the playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? It'll start during your first... We've done the combat tutorial. Okay. So we can go home, or we can go to the lighthouse. I'm gonna go home. You check the mailbox. It's empty. Then why is that one doing the bashy bash, though? Back in your home, you think of your next move. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. But we can watch TV, or we can take a bath, or we can change our clothes, or we can take a peek through the peephole. We can go back to the town screen, we can start a new mystery, we can access our storage, we have to complete a mystery to save the game, or we can custom mysteries. What are our outfit options? You stand before the mirror, wondering which outfit to wear. I guess probably of these. So we have the captain outfit, we have the we got gym clothes, we got Shaq Holland, and we got teacher's pet. Gonna go with that one. Well, I guess let's watch TV. Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turn up in the downtown area. I'm good at newscasting. Thank you. Alright, I go back then. We could take a bath, but we don't need to. Let's start a new mystery. Inexplicable, morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. What fun! So we can do the. I had built my own crazy detective board. Yes, exactly. So I can start the mystery of the alarming account of abnormal arms, the horrible history of household hell, the chilling chronicle of a crimson cape, the far-out fable of a fear festival, go by yarn, or the tranquilizing tale of the Twilight TV terror. I'm gonna go with the cape, because capes are cool until you die because of them.
The chilling chronicle of the Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed.
I dare you to go to the restroom. I mean, it's basically a Bloody Mary game, it sounds like. To advance the mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and rules may change. So yeah, I mean, I'm currently already at my house. I could totally, go wherever the fuck I want it to. but to and you can potentially build stats, get items, and all that fun stuff. That is the way you progress the mystery. So, my first one, let's just go and do it. So if we go to the schoolyard, it will, actually, technically we're at the school. Yeah, if we go to the schoolyard, our doom counter will go up. But we can recruit allies and learn gossip, which is what we need to do. We could study the current mystery, and then doom for spells. Or we can investigate the school. I'm gonna say schoolyard, because I would also like an ally. So yeah, we got 4 people standing around here that we could totally force to help us. They could share a creepy story, but that costs experience. We could observe them. We can ask to join us. Get the latest gossip. Observe. Doi is reading a horror manga about spirals. They seem relaxed. Hachi is reading a horror manga about spirals. They look fine. Akito is taking their pin apart and putting it back together over and over. They seem relaxed. That does not seem like a relaxing task. Kaede. Kaede is taking their pin apart and putting it back together over and over. They look fine. So we have 2 people who are reading Uzumaki by Junji Ito. And we have 2 people who are taking their pin apart and putting it back together. So I guess let's ask if Tareth wants to join us. You were always such a kidder. Okay, sorry, I don't have time for games. Okay, well, how about, give me a break. Well, how about we talk to you about the gossip. Have you heard about this computer program that... Computer program... When Akamanto asks which paper do you want, you must refuse anything. Noted. Did you hear? There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. I'm intrigued. Also, it is apparently a very hot day out right now. Join my party. I should force them. No one wants to join me. Do you want to join me? Okay. Okay, that seems to be everything we're getting right now. So basically, do not accept Akamanto's offering of paper.
You've heard some versions of this legend. Everyone agrees that you can't take anything the man offers you, though.
Okay, what if we go here? We can shop for items, or we can go to the police station. Turn experience into funds. It costs Doom to enter and heal our injuries. What if I want to investigate?
Takahashi! You hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another of your teammates in casual clothing, smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on.
What's up, Captain? Come jag with me.
After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or 2. The extra competition moves you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout, tired but satisfied with yourself.
I mean, we lost a stamina. I can't tell. Did that stat go up? I don't think so. Let's investigate the school.
You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it.
Keep running and die. I mean, is not this the kind of setup where you're supposed to look, like you're supposed to check out what's going on in the pot, and then oh no, someone pushed you. It's like I should find a weapon, but it's so tempting.
You slowly remove the lid from the pot. A thick, smoky.
But you're not playing this cat. True. It's too late.
A thick, smoky, vile reek fills your lungs. The look of the ingredients used to make this broth make you sick.
So I lost 3 reasons for no good reason. Yay! Ah, so now I can go downtown and do something here.
Oh, right here. You've reported it to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. With your friends safe for now, maybe you should look into the legend. Maybe records at the city's library make mention of the Akamanto.
Ah, this is a threat level meter. So downtown's threat level is not bad. We're fine. Why are we in an alley? We should go to the library. Yes, I only make the best choices.
Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in a playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby.
I'll take her home.
You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. -2 stamina, but plus 10 experience.
Which I guess, considering I have 16, I guess we had a jogging gave us some experience too, probably. So I guess I just helped, like, what was the movie? The Shining? Did I just help a shining hallway girl return home? It got me experience, though. Yeah, kinda does.
You read a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing crimson red cape. It's an interesting find for sure, but you need to find more information.
Play with me, mommy. Forever and ever and ever. We have 16 experience, so, No! You're dead! Yeah. Does he have a big chin? That would certainly help if so. So we can turn experience into funds.
Officers at the police station are busy working on various weird cases. You're stopped by a young policewoman.
How can we help you? So I can request more patrols, or I can spend 15 experience to gain 1 fund.
Detective thanks you for the information and hands you the prize,
plus 1 funds. I do that for the reasons of... We can also shop for items. So we have more funds for that.
Addictive.
Hello, doggo running the store, by the way. Oh, I need a Yakuza card? Buy the dog. Well, first I'm going to buy a backpack because that gives me 2 additional inventory slots. Apparently that, apparently that we can only buy 1 thing. per visit. Noted. You could fit a lot in here. So I consume one inventory slot to gain 2. I should have a second backpack. Okay, so plus 1. There's no knife this time. Usable food, blessed. Plus 1 dexterity. Blah, blah, blah. I guess I'll buy this. Ooh, a discount item. I'll buy the random discount item! It's an empty bottle. It can be used to store liquids. Can I break it? You could fill this bottle with something. Oh fuck, I was hoping for a weapon. Okay. Well, let's study the current mystery, I guess. Many of the books you feel the gaze of the librarian. Many of the books here were donated after the accident in the university building. So I can study old tomes and get a spell, or I can gain experience. I'm gonna get a spell. Interpreting the old incomplete texts is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment of what you're looking for. Plus 1 new spell, which was... Oh, we have to return the book to resolve it. Yeah. We have gained Cauterize. Cool. Investigate the school, I guess, because that's probably how we actually continue the things. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant to cheat death itself. Hi, stalker girl. I don't have a weapon. Two damage. Perhaps so. We don't have an equipped weapon to use dose damage. So we can do 8 damage to her here, like this. Ow. They regained health? Oh no. But I need a knife for that! Not just little kicky kicks. There we go, I've killed her. Wait, what's that? An occult diary. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on the victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information? Okay, well, what's this diary do? If I use it, the doom goes down. Yeah, okay. Yay! To the hospital. We can spend them to heal our injuries. We're doing okay still. Just investigate the hospital. Oh, I burned it down, the cursed diary. That's how I did that. You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask her about the recent unearthly events. Yeah, okay. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. You must leave this place. Okay. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of the records with him. Why would he do that? It's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. You don't have enough experience. I'm guessing if we get enough experience, we can, like, tap the button and, level up. Okay, back to the school then. Investigate, why not? I don't know what I'm doing.
You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. The principal has ordered the school shut down for the investigation. So go back to downtown, where all the lights are bright, and shop for an item.
Okay, well.
Um.
I guess we'll... Probably wants to buy another discounted item. Get another bottle.
Compass would be good, wouldn't it? Sounds like it would be good.
Discount item. We got another bottle, this time with milk.
Moo Moo brand. Tasty milk. It's a food. It's also a liquid. Consume.
Now I have 2 empty bottles. Yay! Dual wheeling empty bottles. Okay. Is that enough experience to level? No.
Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week.
I don't have second sight, so I could call the police or I could research occult notes. That is gruesome altar.
I could just do nothing.
Research the notes. Damn it, I failed. Ah, because my knowledge is way too low.
Reading the ramblings of a madman has made you sick.
Congrats.
You break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there.
I'm about to watch if items. Just give me the knife option again, god damn it. Discount item. Another bottle of milk. Why am I buying so much discount milk? Oh no, the friend is missing. I do, yes. If Ooh didn't do those drawings, then who did? Have you heard about the computer program that Ray Nakamoto? You want to join me now? Join me? Join me? Okay. Not jamming Danny hard enough. I guess not. Hi, stubborn receptionist who is honestly creepier than the lady who had the slit mouth.
Getting across to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there were a way to make her go away for a while.
Clearly the only way to make her go away for a while is to just talk to her.
And fail the roll.
My charisma's not good enough. And I'm rolling for like shit, it seems like.
You weren't able to convince the receptionist to let you access the database. This has been a waste of time. There's no turning back now. You step into the stall and close the door behind you.
You can fill this bottle with something. I mean, I'm gonna fucking drink my milk. Yeah, you have to roll below your stat. That was why earlier when I had like six reason, it was like, oh yeah, when you lose reason, like when your stats go down, it gets harder and harder. I guess we're gonna investigate a girl's toilet. Why not? Glug glug.
You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, swish, squeak, the sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Swish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squeak. The door slowly opens.
Prepare yourself!
A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio.
Would you like red copper or blue papel? I don't want anything from you.
Dot. Dot. Triple. Dot. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as the stall walls wither and rot and reality starts to crumble.
Hi! The true form of Akimanto. Oh, if he only does 1 damage to things. We might be able to get this. With no weapon. Smack. 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 No, I don't have any reason to do that. So we do that, and then smack, 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 smack. Ha-ha!
Something doesn't feel right.
Akamanto is choking me. How could he? Kick him. Oh. Where are you?
In his face, you see all of your worst fears. He also lifted me and stepped closer.
Didn't appreciate that.
Akamanto is choking you.
Smash him in the fucking head with a... Oh, hey.
The thrown item damages the enemy.
Fuck you! My milk strat paid off! It was all part of my plan, all according to Keikaku.
What the fuck?
Anyway, we did.
When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall. Thinking it was all a dream, you stand up, only hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken, crimson mask. Agamanto might return one day, but now you know that ancient horrors can be defeated. Chilling Chronicles of a Crimson Cape, Ending A. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key, plus 30 experience. Thorough investigation, plus 15 experience. There's still hope.
Plus negative 5% doom, which seems to still exist.
Tireless, plus 1 reason and stamina. Time passes, day 1.
1 plus day. Yay!
The old god stirs. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air.
What if I want to go to the lighthouse? I'm totally into the lighthouse.
An ominous lighthouse has been closed. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
Inside...
Stop it!
Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing there?
Oh, the road's being closed. Town status. Road's closed. Investigating places located outside the city, such as village, mansion, and forest, cost 1 doom more. But we're already at 25%. There now. And I'll take the key. You are not currently investigating any weird mysteries. Do we have any new options? No. I'm not gonna friggin' wear the same clothes. So let's take a bath first. The shower will help calm you down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature setting would you like to set it on? Damn it, if only I had an empty bottle! Where the hell would I even get one of those? Anyway, our reason is the one that's hurt the most. Rip, no gamer, go bathwater. Our reason is what's hurt the most of these things, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, our reason is the lowest. So a cold bath would be better for us. I mean, we could get some experience too, but cold bath. Cold water helps you organize your thoughts. You gain exactly one thing. Can I have another? No, you've already taken a bath. Okay. Can I spend experience? No, it has to be more. Okay. The search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. You don't have any VHS cassettes to watch. I want to change the... Oh. I can turn the TV off, but I can't change the channel. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. That's a phone number, right? Okay, anyway, that's a nice movie poster. Looking good. Inside the figure, you find some money. Yay. An empty bottle. Alright, so we're gonna change our clothes because I'm not gonna wear the same clothes twice. We can save the game now. No, I don't want to exit the game, I just wanted to save. Fine. Weird, nothing happens. I guess let's start a new mystery. Alrighty, so we got the creepy TV one. Too many arms. A fear festival might be fun, but then again, maybe not. Let's go with too many arms. That's a lot of arms. The alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remains vacant. Investigate. The door to her apartment was closed, and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with the other flats. Maybe. I could also get another empty bottle. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. I know I should have got an empty bottle. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Oh fuck, it's Little Slugger. Or a rioter. I have a key. Well, I still have no weapons, so kick. Show me what you've got, loser, as you beat me over the head with a baseball bat. Ryder grabs a bottle filled with fluid. Or fuel. Hey, gained a new level. Press the flashing button. You advance to the next experience level. Choose one stat upgrade and one perk. Ah. So, I get to get some folklore studies, some quick thinking, or some art knowledge. I'm gonna go with quick thinking. Ah, we get a choice. Or we get to see what it does. Plus 1 knowledge, with knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Plus 1 dexterity. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Or bonus perception. Get an eye for art and detail. Okay, well in that case we got pretty good dexterity already, so let's go with the thing that my knowledge is garbage already. And a stat to boost, we can either gain some extra luck. Okay, so we can gain a temporary stat, or we can gain boosties to a different. Let's go with charisma, because maybe a friend will join me if I am a little more charismatic. Continue.
Ooh, what's this? A prescription. Where could you fill a prescription like this? It's for an expensive pharmacy drug. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene.
I'm gonna go to the hospital. We can totally enter the morgue for some reason.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I have no reason to be up there. I think I wanted to go to the doctor's office. Doom. You finally asked the doctor for help. Now, how can I help you today? I mean, yeah, I'm not injured at all, but I do have this prescription I can not get filled. Damn it. That was a waste. Oh, hi.
You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger.
Well, there goes my reason. So we got a ring. We can increase. It's surprisingly heavy. We can increase our strength by 1 to have max reason go down by 2. Our reason is nowhere near max right now. Hopefully it won't lower my current reason. Good.
You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin is a ghastly pale yellow color. She's from The Simpsons.
Unless you were a giant scooter.
Yeah. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it.
Nope, I failed.
Intimidated by the unsettling painting, you are haunted by nightmares.
If only I had art knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed.
Hi. Hey, I'm busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay?
That went nowhere. I mean... well, dare got spin the doom. Yesterday, she told me she saw it again. How do you do on your English exam? Have you heard about that computer? Just join me. It sounds strange, but I believe you. We now have Student Day with us, who gives us +1 knowledge. Unless we can talk to him. Kaede smiles faintly. You want to join me too? Give me a break. How about you? Sounds strange, but I believe you. Damn it, Hachi! Fucking -1 luck. I could just let him go. Hachi smiles faintly. Whatever. I should force you to join me. Kill Hachi. I should do that too. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. I will assume the worst. Branded like cattle. The pharmacy. Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape. You hope it wasn't poisonous. I gained an injury, but also I have a prescription, goddammit. Anatomical Museum Archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. I lose more reason. Yay, and I've got a bite. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. Sure, I'm sure it won't get worse and worse and worse. Investigate the apartment. Despite your best efforts, you feel the neighborhood is starting to change. This location is now more threatening. Resolve it. Oh no! -1 modifier to all checks. Booba. One neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. You okay? Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you could use a drink. I will get the most expensive one. And up, it's become an infected wound. Ew. Yeah, we need to go to the hospital for that. So maybe I shouldn't spend all my money getting the most expensive one. Fuck it. The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Second neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Sorry, I'm going to the hospital. Surgery to clean up my infected wound. Thank you, but now I have blood loss. Great. What fun! I have no money. I have no money. Hi. Everyone become a horrifying sore monster taking control of your body? Yeah, sure. It's raining blood. Hachi, give me your blood! A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly, the showerhead started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads to the dark apartment. I'm gonna fail to calm her down with my 7 charisma. Oh my god, I succeeded! We got 4 reasons for that, thank god. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful.
And we got a new achievement, apparently, however we find those.
Let's check the building plan to find out if there are places where the vents all connect.
I did roll a 1, yes. So it was as far under the thing as it could be.
When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox.
You fool, I didn't have any funds to begin with.
Staying up late, investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill.
Achievement. Finally succeeded at a check. Description. It wasn't supposed to happen. We'll screw you over more now. Yeah.
Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be?
Hi. You look like you could use a high five.
You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all.
It was a pipe. Lobster! Bow, no, bow, no. Bum, bum, ba-da-na-bow.
It's a long rubbery arm coiling around in the room and ending in the ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten.
I'll check the vent. It's pretty sus after all. Oh my god!
You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert. His elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. It may look like a centipede, but it is a tiny key.
I got a tiny key. You can use to open certain locks. To go with my key collection. Yeah.
After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detective finds the body of the man stuck in the ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, the police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants.
So, no boss fight.
You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak.
Alarming account of abnormal arms ending a.
Reward for solving this mystery, knowledge is key. Thorough investigation. There's still hope.
Tireless and the days pass again. Resolve.
The old god stirs.
Yeah, I know, right?
The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe.
Fetid fumes. My rest action is less effective. Well, it's a good thing I've not been using it.
Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing there?
Yay, we got 2 keys.
It's a nice day outside. You could leave something to charge here if only you had an empty bottle.
Yes, I'd like to take a bath. What is my max reason stamina right now? Me. Oh god. Oh, he's just a friendly fella, isn't he? Anyway, I'm not. I wasn't seeing a maximum, which is annoying. Full log. That's a full log of all the things that happened, yeah. So I guess let's try to gain some extra reason. Yay. And we, of course, change our clothes again, like I said. Looking good. Huh? Hey, it's laundry day. Because I don't feel like wearing the school outfit. Alrighty, so we got 3 more mysteries to go through. We got the festival, the horrible household, and the tranquilizing twilight. Also, Tareth, are you happy? It looks like we've certainly bought a lot of yarn now. I don't know. Let's do this one. It doesn't have any endings. The tranquilizing tale of the Twilight TV terror. If you're ever up late these days, unable to sleep and flipping through the TV, you might be unfortunate enough to find the 444 channel. The pale people stand on an empty set, staring into the camera with lopsided smiles, hissing in a language you don't understand. Yeah, okay. You sit in your bed, staring at the flickering blue TV screen. You've missed the damn channel again. Yeah. Do I still have, 2 friends with me? I do. Cool. One's just a fucking waste of space, and the other one is, okay. I'm already here, so let's investigate. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Hi, Twisted Corpse. You seem very corpsey. Uh-huh. I need money for that. Well, I don't have any... Not sure what ritual I can do for you, so I'm just going to sever your ties. Sever kick. Twisted Corpse twists his head in an unnatural way. Sever your tie. He grabs you. You have been severed. The local broadcast station seems like a logical place to start your investigation. You decide to head there early in the morning. Nice. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track after all. After all, he takes a step closer, and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. So, I can sell some of my reason, I can sell my stamina, or I can sell, I don't know, but I'm going to assume a stat chunk. Have probably far too much of my stamina. 3's not the worst. You startle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash inside your pocket. He's taken your blood. I have money, I could totally buy some items. The tired station director sweats and keeps glancing to the side when asked about the weird channel. He peremptorily denies its existence before pushing you out of his office. Just before the door closes, you spot another person standing behind the director. Was he in his office the whole time you were there? I'm gonna investigate more. Investigating a building, why not?
Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. I could steal his gun. Or I could look for clues. Or I could steal his gun. I see no reason why that would lower my reason that much, but okay. You won't be needing it for sure. But you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. Yeah, but I have a police revolver now. New Monboon in 60, designed in the 60s.
I have a weapon. Now I'm definitely going to die.
Passing by a TV display, it randomly switches channels. You freeze, seeing the pale presenter's face glaring at you. He points at the dark shapes hanging just behind the stage. Are those body bags?
It's only mildly illicit, I know, right? 3 reasons sure was a lot for, something so mildly illicit. I should go to the police station and turn it in. And I got 3 bullets, too. Damn, I don't have a map. My options are, I need a map or get lost.
The roads seem to twist and turn when you are not looking, trapping you in the neighborhood. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you.
Shoot the twisting doom, I should.
Staying up all night is impossible, almost, and you struggle to keep your eyes open. When the channel comes up, you manage to switch on the DVR just before falling asleep. Finally, you've got real proof of the channel's existence.
Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming,
says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man is pushing the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on the reel.
Hello, are you still there?
I'm going to hang up on you, because you're going to probably hurt my reason. Damn it. You put down the phone, a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? When you wake up the next morning, the footage is a scrambled mess.
Wait. It's 1984. Why do I have a DVR? It's an Eldritch DVR. I gotta roll sanity. Fucking. I don't even know what dice Call of Cthulhu uses.
But you can swear there are faces hiding behind the static. Feeling desperate, you start combing through the message board, hoping to find some clues.
The D100 and D666. I believe both of you.
It's past midnight, and you're barely keeping your eyes open. Maybe it's a good idea to call it a night.
I can go to sleep or I can continue. I'm gonna go to sleep.
You take a quick break from the investigation and call it a night early. You gain stamina, but no reason. Cthulhu. You think you've finally found a clue. A forum post about a newly built warehouse in the nearby village. Could it be the place where they broadcast the TV show from? You take the last bus and find the studio yourself. You take the last bus, going anywhere. Investigating the village increases doom more. I don't have a map. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. You've wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. So much doom. You spend the rest of the evening in the village's restaurant. When it closes and the sun goes down, you creep into the huge studio warehouse. You walk through the dimly lit studio, creeping past the props and various equipment, getting closer to the lights at the very center, closer to the hissing noises and canned laughter. You stand just out of sight, holding your breath. The cast stand on the desolate stage, drawing pentagrams on each other. You think one of them catches your eye, and you gasp. What happens next is bizarre, like an adventure of a JoJo. The entire cast spots you, but instead of attacking, they run directly into the camera, disappearing into its lens like into a portal. You rummage around the set for a while, trying to figure out how they escaped into the camera and any clues to the show's meaning. Ultimately, you find nothing, however. When you get home, you're uneasy about turning on the TV. You take the bus back to Shiokawa, thinking about the cursed channel. Apparently, we solved the mystery, even though we didn't really solve anything. Knowledge is key. Thorough investigation. There's still hope. Tireless. Time passes. But I leveled up. Yay. So I can gain art knowledge, I mean, honestly, I kind of want to pick that one just because, toned exposed midriff is, very nice. So with discipline, I regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. So, none. There's a smaller doom penalty for running from combat. That is the worst thing I can have, considering I literally can't run from combat. So I can either gain the nice midriff, or I can gain art knowledge. So I guess I'll gain art knowledge, because I don't actually know what that one means. And I've only passed, 1 fucking skill check. So it's I'll either gain 1 stamina, and my stamina is good. I need reason is what I need. So art knowledge and I don't know, more charisma. No, my charisma can't go any higher. Oh no, it's just not there. Is all. I could just give a boosties to my reason. That would probably actually be a good plan. We're gonna do that. Be a Kuaz. Yeah, 12 reason now. That's good. Anyway, old god did a thing. The whole town. It's a cutoff from the outside world. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. So, yeah, we can't do anything from the outside world, I guess. I don't know what that means. Let's go to my house. Another small key. I'll take it. Yay. Back home, we take a bath. Warm water, I guess. Tiny experience boost. Change clothes. I already took the money. But we haven't worn this one yet, so. Let's check that TV. Alright, there's no signal from the outside world. You can't get any signal from the outside world. What is happening? It's almost as if a giant spider is causing a problem. You don't see anything weird.
So, between the horrible history or, that is apparently my only option. I can't pick this one anymore. Alright, the horrible history of household hell.
There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place here?
Yes. Yes, it is. Also, sorry if I keep making scraping sounds. I got my mouth all super close to the microphone, and I keep bumping my headset against, like the headphones up against my pop filter.
Friends you've talked with are not sure whether the mansion is located. Itself is located.
To have to find the mansion first, the trip to the library may shed some light on it. But also, if we do the seaside thing twice, we can build history. So we're going to go to the seaside. Oh, hardware shop. We can buy items here, too. Neat.
Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling to you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer.
Well, I mean, what kind of character in a Cthulhu-esque situation wouldn't take home the horrible statue? This is also ignoring the fact that I have read this Junji Ito story. And it is indeed definitely a bad idea.
The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea.
I just won't go home.
You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you with your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. I have some money. No fisherman would refuse a free round. They tell you tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs.
So I gain some experience and I lose 1 month.
You learn the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decide to rent some books that might help you out,
such as an architect's journal.
One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims.
And the Shiokawa Herald?
An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is the code written on the cavern wall. 444 Hertz.
Noted. Now we go to the library and do library things.
You find an old trophy case.
But we can open the cabinet now. We got a tiny key.
Using a key you open the trophy case and take a golden goblet without a plaque.
It's constantly cold to the touch, but it's also important in a container.
It looks ancient. What was it doing in the school? The building is supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave.
Downtown, where all the lights are bright.
A sudden growl coming from behind the corner makes you stop.
Hi! I have a gun. It doesn't have very many bullets, but I do have a gun. I have blood loss and ringing ears. All combat actions are slower until into the current mystery. Well, fuck that. And I still have blood loss too? Anyway, punch, punch, punch. Or kick. I defeated the ghoul.
Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You will need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the window.
Probably supposed to go to the hardware store and buy a rope.
Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you.
-2 reason, because fuck you, me.
You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends talked about. Let's explore it.
I guess it's too late to get a rope. Two funds, 3 funds. I only have 1 fund. This was a waste. Also, you're creepy looking.
Corpses are strung up on wire, like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Another -2 reason, because fuck you. You've heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find the key.
I've got a lot of keys. And a goblet.
I don't know.
That one.
It looks like one of the previous owners of the mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some to look through the books.
I will check on the table. I have failed.
The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman. While you're trying to understand them, you read a passage out loud. Nothing happens, but you suddenly feel watched. You leave the reading room quickly.
I don't know why MLK Jr. was the shop owner.
The investigation is taking its toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in the locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh.
I could read it, lose reason, probably, and also maybe gain a spell. I could take it and just have the Necronomicon with me. Maybe if I try to burn it, the doom will go down, because it's getting kind of high. Yay!
You may never know what's inside the hideous book, but that's a good thing.
-3 doom.
This must be the place where the key is. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer.
I will attempt to study the symbols and then fail with my horrible knowledge. No, I succeeded.
You recognize some of the symbols from the stone tablet you saw at the museum. But what is the connection? You still haven't found a key, you silly thing. You were startled when you discovered the headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head, hanging in the middle of the room and laughing.
Hi, animated head, you're kind of silly looking. Kick, kick, kick. Don't wrap your hair around me. I did it.
Ooh, what's this? Black hair.
Ah, I could combine it with a sewing kit, but I don't have a sewing kit. I like a human hair. You hear a weird noise coming from the locked study. You gotta find the fucking key that you are doing a really bad job at finding.
In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Keep looking for that key. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the rock cliff.
Making my way downtown. It's not really town, it's underground.
Following the strange song that you were apparently hearing, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics in this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room.
No.
You try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had some source of light.
I mean, we can set Hachi on fire. Alright, I guess I get closer.
Unholy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they feed on what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of household hell, ending C. Rewards for solving the mystery, 30 experience, 15 experience, -5 doom. Reason and stamina go up, and time passes.
I level up again. I can be a fast swimmer and have faster offensive actions. I can be, with that discipline thing, we're going to be a fast swimmer. And once again, just get reason.
An imposing shadow casted by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day.
Lighthouse has an additional floor. Fuck.
Ooh, small key.
Hey, it's the statue. Delightful.
I'll take a bath.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I have a goblet. Can I fill with water? No.
The statue for reason regained. Yeah.
I can't choose a mystery to investigate. There are no more mysteries to investigate. So all I can think is to check out the lighthouse, I guess. Alright, nothing going on because we don't have a signal. Saving and exiting again. I don't want to do that. I just wanted to save for the sake of saving. Enter the ominous lighthouse of Horrible. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the lighthouse. Padlock E seems to already be open. There we go.
You've finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs.
Okay. You discover conspirant, delinquent girl.
You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black uniform. "I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further," she says, reaching in for her bag. "It's too late anyway." You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast.
Try to reason with her. Not enough charisma.
You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body and lose reason. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug.
I will try to do so, and then you'll tell me I don't have enough strength. Oh, nope, I succeeded.
Weird goo burns your fingers, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens.
I encountered a trail of blood acid. Discovered trail of blood, knives.
Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole outside the center pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives.
I've got enough dexterity for this.
You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, pinning them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them, except one.
Select the title of the thing I investigated the second time. I actually know that. And by the way, game, how dare you suddenly throw a dating sim quiz at me? I am not trying to date giant spider god evil thing. I want to kill it. Anyway, the second one we did was the alarming account of abnormal arms.
Yeah, sorry, drinking water. Rolled 2 under 12, correct answer. You rip the newspaper clipping of the case you seem to remember. Underneath it, it's a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens.
Yeah, I both recognize and don't recognize them. Yeah, I mean, that's Cthulhuian, isn't it? And I wouldn't want to date Spider-Man because he gets a knife stabbed in his butt all the time.
I don't have a light source. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it.
Well, I'm just gonna have to keep on climbing because I don't got no light source. Ow.
You decide to brave the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. Goddamn. Another floor. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. A tiny page nailed to the gate explains that the opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate.
Okay. Not enough knowledge.
You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse, but you arrive too late.
I exploded a rock.
As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual, awakening the eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe. For now.
Okay, cool. I was not expecting to actually beat the game at all. Like, to have a successful run. I know, yeah. I was not expecting a successful run. I'm not complaining. But I didn't expect it. The fact that I wasn't expecting a successful run was part of the reason I'm like, oh, this is probably just going to be like kind of a singular playthrough thing, just to be like, hey, it's just show off the game a little bit, just so I can feel, see what it is, and then if I play it more on my own, whatever. Congratulations, I survived. Level 4, difficulty level skeptic, equipped with a revolver, a backpack, and a rock ring. I kept 1 bullet in that revolver because I thought we were gonna have to fight a spider. Backstory: World of Horror. Old God. We chose timeline A and we lived. And doing the load up thing. I want to see my achievements. There we go. Peking Tom. Meet the school wraith haunting the corridors. It unlocks the Seal of Bromel spell. Ah. I mean, that makes sense. It's like Isaac, basically. And other Cthulhian things and crap like that. Because as we see right here, this achievement that I got me a new spell. And we unlocked the challenge game mode by completing a playthrough without resting. We got a cursed cartridge by completing the game with the second character. I didn't have the option to pick the first character. Rolled a 1 during the stat check, so we unlocked a hermit ally that we might be able to find sometime. We got endless mode by winning our first playthrough. And we got a medical history backstory because we want to play through with the world of history backstory. Yay! And we got all these other options that we can totally, just get more and more things unlocked and stuff and get more stuff and crap, but... But yeah, okay, well. I guess we can just end on that high note. Yes, this is still an early completion of everything, but I wasn't expecting, Star Ocean to go that fast either. So, new things all over the place. Hope you had fun though. It was an interesting thing to peek at and everything, I feel like. Not something to get seriously deep into, but when I'm just trying to waste time, why not? So I hope y'all had fun with the 2 games, and like I said, next time it'll be, we have just brand new things all around. It'll be fun. I'll see ya later. Bye-bye.